What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode number 46 I do believe of the Ultimate FIFA series. Today guys we have got a randomer for you. So I'm going to be playing a live game with this team that I did a squad builder on just yesterday. And in goal we have, well that's not the goalkeeper, in goal guys we've got Victor Valdez, at right back Juan Fran, then we've got Sergio Ramos and Chiellini in the centre and Crescito at left back. Centre midfields are Marquisio and Daniel De Rossi, and then Benat, the Spanish centre midfield, who is unbelievable. And then up front we've got Juan Mata in form, Wayne Rooney and Nani. And we're in the second round of the Equinox Cup now guys. I want to move into the semi-finals and final and win this cup. I don't know when it runs out essentially. I don't know when the cup ends. EA have stopped putting dates on when it ends, which I find quite strange. But that is indeed what they do sometimes. So I'm recording this guys on Friday. It's currently 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which brings me to my first topic, which I'll talk about in a little while. Yeah, so we've got a lot of international games this evening. There's a hell of a lot of football, and so the team we come up against, he has got Remy and Etu up front, Aguero as a centre forward, even though he's a striker position. He's got Juan Mata and Sami Nasri. I'm not sure who that French midfielder from Lille is. He's also got Sergio Ramos and Valdez in goal. Then he has got Kabul at centre back and Jose Enrique at left back. And then I think that's Jesus Navas he's playing at right back. So he's got some pretty decent players in there. He's obviously got a lack of chemistry because he's tried to build the team to get the whatever it is this cup needs, the specifications for this cup, and the specifications are that you need 4 teams and 4 different nations. Sorry, is that right? 4 leagues and 4 different nations, not 4 teams, sorry. So for me, I've got Spain, Italy, Brazil and England. No, sorry, I've got Spain, Italy, Portugal and England. I don't have a Brazilian in there. That was one of the many hybrids that I did try. Oh wow, this guy's through on goal. No! And this guy, oh go on, get there. That's a penalty. Nope, that isn't a penalty. That's a great save though. And this guy has got Spain as well himself. Wow, all 3 of my defenders there just tripped each other over. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't remember who he had. He definitely had Spain in there. And France. He definitely had France in there as well. And so the first topic that I've got to talk about today, guys, is oh, go on, Nani. Oh wow, that was bad. Is actually like the quality of player that you come up against in FIFA. I was thinking about this before because I play FIFA a lot right now, really late at night, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., even 5 or 6 a.m. in the UK. So I come up against a lot of Middle East people and a lot of Americans, of course, a lot of Canadians, and in general I come up against people who I feel like they are inferior at the game to people that I might come up against at a regular time, like 7, 8 o'clock at night. This guy's scored that header, hasn't he? Yes, god damn it. Sergio Aguero winning headers against me for days. If you go back and look through maybe like 15 or 20 of my last videos, you'll actually see Sergio Aguero. Every time I come up against him, he seems to score a header against me, which is really, really frustrating. So I was thinking about, I've been playing a lot of good FIFA recently, and my record on this account, is very, very good. It's 72 or 73 wins, something like that. 5 draws and 12 losses, which is a pretty decent record by any means, And I thought maybe that's a lot to do with what times I play, rather than. Oh, look at this! We've got a lot of opportunities here. Marquisio, oh, Nani, you've blocked it, you prick! That actually went in still, but look at that! Fucking falls off Nani's foot. Damn it, Nani, you dickhead! Yeah, it always seems to be like when I play at this sort of time of the day, I come up against people who don't go to school and obviously are at home, so they don't have jobs, which means they probably play FIFA a hell of a lot. So you're probably likely to come up against a better player now than in probably, let's say, 3 hours, than when people are home from school. You get a lot of maybe, young kids that aren't very good at FIFA come on and play FIFA and get dicked on and never play FIFA again. Right, let's get this. Boom. Go on, Rooney. There it is. That's a lovely finish from Wayne Rooney. So I was wondering if you guys have a specific time you play FIFA. Maybe you play FIFA like every day when you get home from school between 4 and 8 or 4 and 9 or something. And then you find that you come up against really tough people, but then you play on the weekend and you find maybe you come up against really easy people because kids maybe go to their friend's house on the weekend but have FIFA and they don't have FIFA themselves, and it's their first time ever on FIFA or something, or maybe they just don't play it often, and you end up coming against people that just aren't very good at the game. But it was just something that I was thinking about and wondered what you guys thought as well. Right, let's go, Nanny. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Dirt. What? As if, ref. Right, come on. We got this. Who we got here? Crescito. Let's go. This is De Rossi, and De Rossi's touch is shockingly poor. Let's go. Right, so I've asked on Twitter for a few questions, and instead of actually doing a question time, guys, I thought let me just answer a few of headers again for days. Let me just answer some of the questions in a bit more detail that I really liked. Go on, Nanny. There he is. He's through on goal. Pick it up, and there's Rooney. Oh, that's got to be 2-0. I'm just going to run it in because I'm a dick. There we go. No need for shooting. Wayne Rooney, 2-1. So the first thing was asked from me from Aminity. Yeah, Aminity. And he quite simply asked, do you like the new layout? And I guess he's talking about YouTube, because YouTube has changed to a new layout, or is currently in the middle of changing to a new layout. And when I first saw it, I was kind of like, yeah, I really don't like that. But I started looking around it and looking at the pros and cons of what it offers, and it's actually a really, really good layout. It feels like it's your own website, you know, like when you click on it, when you click on my channel, for example, I've changed to the new layout now. You don't have to just yet. They are going to introduce it very soon where you have to change to the new layout, but right now you can have any layout you wish. Who is this? This is Marquisio. Okay. Go on, Marquisio. Go on, oh, he's blocked it. Right, get that head. Nope. So I changed to it after having a look at a few other people's channels, and I was worried at first, you know, are my views going to drop, because quite possibly people aren't going to like the look of the channel, they're not going to subscribe, they're not going to be able to find the subscribe button and stuff. And give me that free kick then, ref. Well done, Benat. This guy Benat, by the way, guys, is insane. He's got perfect free kick stats. He's very, very good, and I highly recommend him. What kind of pass is that? What kind of pass is that? So yeah, I switched to the new layout. I really, really do like it. Oh, look at Marquisio. Look at that. Oh, how has that not gone in? That was surely in the back of the net. That was Frank Lampard against Germany. It's alright, I'll have that instead. Thank you very much. 3-1. Wayne Rooney scoring a hat-trick. That is the dirtiest, derpiest goal ever, but fucking YOLO. We'll take it. So yeah, I really do like the new layout. I really like the old layout, and I wish YouTube would stop fixing things that aren't necessarily broken. But at the same time, I don't know why YouTube do what they do. So maybe there's like an overall bigger goal. You know, maybe like, well, to fix the broken things, we first need to fix some other things in order to get to them. And maybe this is just that. Maybe this is a kind of a, you know, step one of like 5-step process or something to fix loads of other stuff, because there's a lot wrong with YouTube, and at the moment there's like suggested people that you should watch and things like that, and what kind of, I don't understand. Why not pass to the guy that I was trying to pass to? Yeah. Oh, let's go. Look at that. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Yeah, like, so for example, like in the recommended videos for me, it recommends things that are 3 years old, and I was like, I don't want to watch content from 3 years ago. I want to watch content from 3 hours ago, or, you know, maybe 3 days ago. But definitely don't want to watch stuff from 3 years ago. Like, who wants to watch that? And when it recommends like new videos, it recommends videos from 2 weeks ago, for example. Like, I'm subscribed to about 80 people on YouTube, and when it says to me what to watch, in the what to watch section, it says that I should watch something from, you know, let's say I'm subscribed to the Fails Army website, and when they upload a new video, instead of saying to me, hey, you should watch their new video, it says to me, hey, you should go and watch their video that they uploaded 6 months ago. And I'm like, why the hell would I want to go and watch that? That's a foul, ref. Doesn't matter, ref. That's 4-1. That's Rooney scoring another goal. Fantastic stuff there. Dancing through the defence and goalkeeper. Should have had a free kick. The ref didn't give it. But yeah, so I want YouTube to fix that sort of stuff where it recommends things to me. I want it to actually recommend things that I would enjoy watching, rather than things that they recommend to me because of the people that I'm subscribed to that haven't uploaded for a long time, you know. Like, I subscribe to a lot of music people, which is why I created my YouTube account in 2006. And I started watching acoustic artists, people that take, you know, original songs and do an acoustic version, and I really, really got into it, and I really, really liked it. So I thought, let me let me subscribe to these people, which is exactly why I created a YouTube channel. I started subscribing to them, and some of them now don't upload videos. So I would think that YouTube would not recommend them to me as artists to watch, or as videos to watch, but every now and then it says what to watch, and it'll link me a video from literally 5 years ago that I've already watched, and I'll think to myself, this is so bugged. But maybe to fix this they need to do what they're doing now first, and maybe, like, you know, that's in the making. Who knows, you know, who knows what YouTube do or why they do it. It would be really, really awesome if they actually started talking to people and explain to them why they do what they do. Although I'm sure they do talk to people, but they talk to like a very exclusive, privileged group of people, rather than people that actually use their site on a regular basis and really have an input in what they, you know, in how YouTube works. Because I'm sure YouTube are delighted with the amount of viewers they get nowadays. You know, like, I know how much I make from YouTube, so I know how much YouTube make from YouTube from me, and off of the back of that I can kind of have a guess as to how much they might make off of other people. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I wish that they would keep... Oh, this is Nanny at his best. Wow, that's Nanny at his worst. I wish they would keep people up to date with why they're doing what they're doing, instead of just doing it and like being like, you know, well, you got to put up or shut up. And it's like, okay, you know, a simple tweet to say, hey, we're doing this. This is why we're doing it. You know, that would be good enough. I wonder if this guy's about to rage quit. I don't know if he is or not. I'm winning 4-1. I'm quite delighted, because after Aguero scored that goal, I thought, God, I could be in for a game here. But it turns out that this guy isn't too great. Like, and as I was talking about earlier, you know, this is the sort of time, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a sort of time where I tend to come up against really strong players. Fortunately, this time around, whether or not he's a really strong player, I'm obviously beating him 4-1. He's making some substitutions though, so let's see who he brings on. Not sure who brings substitutions on after 60 minutes when 4-1 down, but you never know. It could change things for him. Could change things for him. He brought on Maicon, Modric and Benzema. So I think we're going to retaliate and bring on our own substitutions. And we'll bring on like Ronaldo, inform Royce, and inform Walcott or something. Just for the lols, just because we can. So let's bring on Ronaldo for Rooney. Let's bring on Royce for Juan Mata, and Nani for Walcott. So here we go. Is he going to give up? Nope. And I don't usually make substitutions in Ultimate Team unless I'm losing and need to change formation. Oh, go on, Marquisio. Go on, Marquisio. Boom, rocket. That's going to go in. Oh, it's gone wide. No. Marquisio, why? Marquisio, if you watched the video from yesterday, guys, you actually noticed Marquisio scored an insane goal for me from about like 35 yards, man. A great finish. The other question I had, guys, was from Stephen Shield, and he asks, what are your opinions on aliens? Do you think they are real or not? And I personally don't think aliens exist, because if they did, I don't know, I believe we'd be like far more advanced. Like, if aliens can figure out how to come to our country or our world, our planet, whatever you want to call it, why the hell can't we figure out how to get to them? And why wouldn't they make themselves known? You know, like, whether or not they're green, dirty goblin people, or whether they're like realistically looking people. If there was an alien in this country, in this world, why wouldn't they like talk to someone about it? Like, it would get widespread very quickly. And that's just if they're like real, you know. That's not including whether or not, look at that, Theo Walcott, typical, hitting the post. That's not including whether or not they would want themselves to be seen, or whether or not they even make it to this country. Maybe there are aliens, or what we would call alien life form, and they just haven't figured out a way to get here either, or communicate with us at all, or anything like that. You know, it's a real interesting one. It's one I personally don't believe they exist, but at the same time, you just never know. You know, you just never know. It's the same, like, I've talked about Bernard's Watch before, right? Because I'm a huge fan of Bernard's Watch. It's a TV show I used to watch as a kid, and Bernard had this watch that basically, oh my god, what a shot, basically stopped time. Oh, he was offside. Good gamekeeper. And Bernard had this watch that could basically stop time, and he used to do all these good deeds with it. We don't know that that watch doesn't exist. Maybe it already exists, and like maybe during the course of me making this video, time has been stopped 150 times, and so like, I just don't even know, because for me it's like a seamless what's the word I'm thinking of here? Right, let's go Ronaldo. That's got to be in. Boom. Oh wow, if I actually put a little less power on that shot, it would have gone in. He brought his keeper way off. So I don't really know what I'm trying to say with this whole thank you very much, this whole alien thing, but oh, that's dirt. What a tackle. But yeah, I'm sure if they did exist by now, they would have made themselves known. That's just my opinion though, so don't take that as guaranteed, obviously. Oh, that is dirt. There was no need for me to cut that back. I don't even know why I did. Winning 4-1. I talked about this in the last video, actually. I talked about how there's no need to score cutbacks when you're winning. But I mean, I couldn't really have done anything else there with Walcott, but there's just no need to do it when you're winning, and there really isn't. And somebody said in the comment section, Nep, shut the fuck up, all you ever do is sweat, which isn't strictly true. But I wondered to myself when I read that, do I have that sort of stigma with you guys? Like, do you guys sit there and watch me when I play FIFA and think all I ever do is sweat on this game? Because I don't personally think all I do is sweat. I score some nice goals. I do sweat on the occasion, for sure. And I thought to myself, if you guys think all I do is sweat, I'm actually just going to start sweating all the time, because I'll win a hell of a lot more games from it. But that was just an interesting thought I had. Doesn't really... I don't know, it doesn't really mean anything anywhere, but like I said in a previous video, like I read like 90% or so of comments. I might have actually tweeted it out. I read like 90% of the messages you guys give me, and I always, like, there's always some people, oh, he's nearly scored again, so there's always some like thought-provoking messages like that. Like, some people like message really positive things, you know, like, I love your content and stuff, and I really like those messages. Obviously, like, it really helps me like, I don't know, stay motivated to make YouTube videos, and it's awesome to know that you guys genuinely enjoy the content that I produce. Look at that, he's through on goal. Oh my god, Ronaldo, what a terrible touch. Yeah, it's genuinely awesome to know that you guys enjoy the content I produce, because if you didn't enjoy it, it would be a bit silly for me to keep making it. And of course, not everyone is going to enjoy what I do. You know, YouTube, that's the great thing about YouTube. There's literally thousands of people out there that make YouTube videos, and if I'm not the person for you, there is definitely someone out there for you. Let's go Walcott, look at that pace. You think Maicon can keep up, bruh? You think Maicon can keep up, bruh? No chance, bruh. Apart from he can. Lol. Yeah, you know, there's so many people out there that if you don't like me, you can go and find someone else that will tailor to your needs. You know, maybe you don't like live comms, maybe you don't like squad builders, maybe you don't like Ultimate Team. There's someone out there that does head-to-head. There's someone out there that does offline. There's someone out there that does pack openings only. There's someone out there that does squad builders only. You know, there's so many YouTubers out there. But it's always nice to hear when you guys are like, you know, love your content, watch every video, really appreciate what you do and stuff. It's really awesome. Boom. Oh wow. Oh my god, Walcott twice in a game. Come on, bro. Come on. But anyway, guys, enough of that sort of nonsense. We are wrapping up the video here. We're winning 5-1, which means we are into the next round of this competition, which is fantastic. Yeah, I read that, son. I read that. I'm actually going to sweat this one because fucking YOLO. Oh my god. Oh my god. How? That's karma, that is. I shouldn't have sweat it. Then maybe I wouldn't have missed it. Jesus Christ, how has he missed that? Won this one 5-1. 4 goals from Wayne Rooney in the first half, 1 from Cristiano Ronaldo. My man here scored after 11 minutes with Sergio Aguero with a header. But Cheeks FC got served up a little plate of the dense sausage, and Ultimate FIFA, we go through to the semi-finals. If you did enjoy this video, guys, be sure to leave a like rating. It really helps my channel grow and really helps me out, lets me know that you're enjoying what I'm doing. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here and haven't previously watched one of my videos. I've got plenty of videos, nearly 800 on my channel now, so if you do like FIFA Ultimate Team content, this is the place to be. I upload 3 videos a day. I'm going to see if this guy's writing a message or maybe he's just watching the replays because he's a bit mad. I've changed this, guys, so that my notifications now come up on my screen when I get them. I turned that off because I used to get people like in live streams, people just used to send message after message after message, and it got really frustrating, you know, distracting from the gameplay. But I switched it back on now because it's always fun to see when people are mad and send you a message. So we're going to wait around so we can take a look at the match details and to see if this guy does send a message, or if perhaps he's just watching the replays to admire my brilliant goals. It doesn't seem like he is going to send a message, but let's take a look at the match details real quick. So 5-1 the full-time score, 19 shots from me, 13 on target, 9 from him with 5 on target, 56% possession for me, 16 tackles to his 14, 0 fouls to 1, 0 yellow and red cards each. I got 1 injury apparently, 1 offside each, 1 corner for me and 2 for him. My passing there, 90%, that's some good stuff. If my shooting was a bit better, I probably would have scored another 3 or 4 goals. But 5-1 is a very fair score. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.